So, hi dear Pisces, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 6th till the 12th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Please check out for that. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Pisces. The Devil. This is the card of unhealthy attachment, some kind of obsessive energy, possessive energy, or some kind of addictive energy that they feel, that somebody feels towards someone. Let's clarify this before jumping into any kind of conclusions. Let's clarify the Devil as their feelings for you. We have the Fool card, the Page of Pentacles. This is the Ten of Wands. This is someone who feels like taking the risk of coming forward towards you, starting this chapter all over again from the scratch. But they feel like this situation is so much heavy, so much burdensome. There are so many unhealthy kind of patterns in the situation. There is so much of toxicity and negativity in the situation that it might not be a good idea to come forward and start or restart this chapter all over again. So they feel like coming forward towards you and starting this connection or this bond all over again from the start. But at the same time, they're feeling this is going to be a shit show. So what's the use of going in this direction or going in this direction and starting anything in this bond? This is what they're feeling. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Temperance. From your side, you guys are feeling like remaining very, very calm and compassionate and not losing your temper. Okay, letting things be and very, very patiently trying to heal, trying to just let things be, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually. Let's clarify the temperance as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Pisces. We have the Devil and the Seven of Wands and the Empress. You guys are trying to protect yourself from this devil as much as you can. Very very patiently, you guys are heading towards this energy of growth and expansion and happiness. There is something very very wrong with this situation between you and this person, and you guys are feeling like you should protect yourself at any cost. You should protect your peace at any cost, and you should not allow this devil to enter in your space anymore in this lifetime. So you guys are feeling like slowly but surely you guys will be able to recover, and slowly but surely you guys will be able to have that kind of growth and expansion and happiness the way you guys deserve it. So you guys are just trying your best to keep yourself protected from this devil at any cost, and it is taking you time, it is taking you a lot of patience, but you guys are feeling like with time, with patience, you guys will be able to get over this. Okay, so definitely there is something very very unhealthy, very very toxic, very very negative about the situation between you guys. That's why you are feeling like keeping yourself at a safe distance from this situation, and if they are going to say something or do something, you are going to show them who you are, Pisces, in a very strong way. Hmm. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? The magician, the intention here is to manifest something or maybe manipulate the situation according to them. Let's clarify the magician as their intentions here, honey. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords. So this person wants to manifest back and forth communication, a lot of communication. They want to clear the air with you regarding some kind of commitment, marriage, long-term partnership, maybe cultural background, maybe belief system, whatever is applicable in your scenario. This person wants to manifest a lot of clarity and understanding of where the situation is going and what can happen next in the situation between you guys. They want to have a lot of communication, back and forth communication, maybe visiting you face to face if you guys are at a distance from each other. So they want to manifest a lot of communication so that everything is going to be crystal clear between you guys regarding some kind of marriage commitment, long term partnership kind of a deal. This is what they want. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Nine of Cups. From your side, you just want to have some kind of wish fulfillment or desire fulfillment. You just want to, achieve something, some kind of happiness in a particular situation. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups as your intentions for this particular person or situation, Pisces. We have the Strength card, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. You guys just want to hold on to some kind of desire or wish of yours, and you want to learn how to achieve that wish fulfillment, how to achieve that desire fulfillment. It's like you want to manifest something really really great in your life, and you want to learn the step by step process to how to achieve that manifestation in your 3D world. And before learning it properly, before understanding it properly, you just don't want to go in this direction or do anything stupid, because you don't want to ruin the game of your manifestation, right? That's what your intention is regarding this particular person or situation. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 12th of April 2026, honey. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's like somebody taking some kind of impulsive action towards someone and trying to get something done. Okay, it's like somebody taking some kind of impulsive action without even thinking about the consequences. It's coming out of passion, it's coming out of, okay, butterflies in the stomach or some kind of restlessness. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands as a potential outcome for you guys. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun card. So somebody will try to clear the air with you. It can be them. It can be actually both of you trying to clear the air with each other. One of you is very practical, very logical, very cutthroat in their way of thinking, in their way of talking, in their way of expressing themselves. One of you is in a dreamy land, dreamy world, and this dreamy and magical energy of, oh, everything is fine, I'm going to make everything really beautiful, life is beautiful. But at the end of the day, you guys will be able to figure out some kind of a solution here, some kind of middle ground that's going to lead to a lot of happiness, clarity, and a lot of I'm sorry, I thought somebody's calling me. I'm at my parents' house these days. So at the end of the day, you guys are going to feel a lot of happiness, a lot of, oh my God, finally this is happening kind of energy in a particular situation. So one of you is going to take the action in this direction of this connection. It is going to be some kind of impulsive or no, not so planned, not so well planned kind of energy, but then things are going to come up and both of you will be able to come on the middle ground and sort things out with each other, and this is going to create a lot of happiness, lot of clarity and understanding between you guys. Awesome. Let's see the guidance here. We have the two of wands, the lovers, and the two of swords. Okay, you guys are going to definitely have a choice or a decision that you guys have to make between this person or someone else or something else, and or you guys have to make a choice or decision whether you should proceed further in this direction or choose a completely new direction, maybe choosing yourself over the situation. But there is definitely a choice or decision that you guys have to make in this direction. Before making any kind of life changing decision or choices in this direction, Pisces, take your time. Take your time. Whatever the decision is, whatever the choice is, whatever you guys are going to do in the situation, take your time before making any kind of life changing decisions. Don't take any kind of decision in infatuation or attraction or just for, for the time being kind of energy. Don't make any kind of choices or decisions when you guys are on the crossroads and not being able to understand what you should do and what you should not do. Taking a step back and re-evaluating the consequences and pros and cons and everything of your decision is going to help you guys to make the right choice or right decision here. Okay, that's the deal. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it, just let it be. If you are not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for that particular situation. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is unlikely. Unlikely, while not being an absolute no, yes, does suggest that what you are asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again, maybe next week, right, honey? That's the answer for you guys, if this that makes sense. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.